Welcome back to Chere's Lifestyle. Yes, my name is Renanda. Today, we're going to be planning out our spring vegetables and flowers. See, we're going to take only one of my overwintering, look like flourished. Well, no, I could say two, I believe, flourished and produced. We'll take a look at everything that's going around in the garden. Went and bought some more soil because Sam's had soil on sale. It was the Miracle Grow, and I put some in my beds. So I'll show y'all that too. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to plant first. I think I want to do my flowers first, and then I'll do my vegetables around my flowers. Because I have a lot of, I'm going to show y'all, but I have a tray of flowers and celery. Then I have watermelon, corn. Yeah, let's go ahead and do my corn first. So, hold on. Let's do my corn first. So, let's get my tray. All right, so let's see. I think I'm gonna bring you on the other side. All right. The birds are all coming and they're out. Let's see if you can see it real good. Yeah, you can see it real good. All right, so all right, let's go ahead and dig some of this up. I had already amended this bed before, but it's good. It's not hard. I think I'm gonna put some marigolds in here too. All right, so that looks good. All right, so these are the corn. These are the three corns that I have. I have this one, which is the early, hold on, let me move it. Early golden bantam sweet corn. So I have this one. The peaches and cream corn from M.I. Gordon. Anything that I'm showing you of the seeds, I am not sponsored by anyone. I bought this with my own money. And then the candy corn, sweet corn. So, uh, I'm going to also, like I said, direct sow some. So the first one I'm gonna do is the early. This one right here. I got early on here. And then if I only got one of these, I'm going to direct sow two more, so three more rather, so they can be four in a row. It all depends. All right, so let's go ahead and do one right here. Let's put some blood meal down in here. Just sprinkle. And some bone meal. I don't measure really. Sometime I do, sometime I don't. So I'll go ahead and put it here so when the corn comes up, it'll have some nutrients and some all-purpose. I had got this when Walmart had them on sale last year. All right. So the first one is going to be the early. Oh, and they look at the roots. They don't like the roots to be disturbed. So I will see how it goes. This is the first one. And then let's find the early right here. And I think they do get big, so I need to space these out. It says 3 feet to 12 inches seed spacing. Ooh. I think I'm going to do just two because I should have put that one a little longer down here, but that's all right. So I'm going to do one right here. And then, ooh, I think I'm going to put one. I didn't put no bone meal or anything over here. And this lettuce that I planted, oh, it's going to be around. So I'm just going to put it down here. All right. Just do it like that. Okay. So this is early. I don't have my tag right now. So I'm just going to put early right here so I know where to put my tag. All right. So that's this one. The next one is, I got any? Oh, I had another early. So let's see. Ooh, this is going to be ugly. I knew I should have. Oh, well. This is what I do. Let's see, 3 right here. I think I'll put the early, this last early over here, because I think I just got 2 earlies, I think. Yeah, I just got 2 earlies. I mean, yeah, 2 earlies that actually germinated while I was inside. So I'm going to go ahead and put some bone meal. Blood meal. And fertilizer. Stick that in there. And let's go ahead and put this last early that's in here. I'm going to put that stick right here so I know it's early for one. And then I direct sow. No, the other, I'll start with the other one. Put some, save all my, use all my, okay. Oh, shoot, I think I broke it. Oh, Lord, I think I broke it, y'all. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna try to, let's put some, hopefully it'll grow back. I done broke it, Lord Jesus. All right, so the next one I'm gonna do is the PNC corn, which is peaches and cream. Put that right there. Let's put that down there. Oh, all right. And then let's do the candy corn. Hope you can see it. Oh, I got this stick right there. Look at them. They are long. Okay. Trying not to break it like I did the other one. I hope it doesn't I hope it is good. I hope it's good. All right. So then I do have one more. I think this is the candy corn one. I have one more. So I'm gonna direct sew some stuff right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right here. Let's go ahead and do this one up. All right. Let's put some bone meal down. Blood meal down. And some all-purpose fertilizer down. All right. Okay. And let's put this candy corn down. Mm. These birds, y'all. I get a lot of birds in my that's around me. That's why I don't get a bird feeder. Cause y'all, I have a lot of birds. And if I got a bird feeder, I couldn't get rid of birds at all. I wouldn't be able to do nothing in my yard. So since I only got one peaches and cream and I think I got two candy corns. Went ahead and direct sewed over here some early. I'm gonna direct sew two peaches and cream over here. One right here and one over here. And then that's it. I know they said four, but I got it in this little bed and hopefully they will be okay. Hopefully they will be all right. All right. So I'm gonna put until I get my tag, I'm gonna put just peaches and cream right there. All right, so that's what's in this first bed. Let's see. I'm gonna direct sew some marigolds also in this bed. Let me go ahead and finish turning this over. Put some marigolds on the end. Oh, I got nasturtiums. I got zinnias over here. So, yeah, these birds are just out of control. Hmm. Okay. All right. So that's done. My zinnias over here is really coming up. Oh, yeah, they really coming up. Direct sew some marigolds. That's what I'm gonna do next. Cause we'll water all of this in later. But I just want to get everything in, direct sowed and planted. I'm gonna go ahead and direct sow these marigolds that I got from last year. I put some over here. Put some on the ends. And then let's go over here on this side. Seem like I gotta put a lot of them. I just had this open. Lord. All right. So. Oh no. That's where my let me get that from over. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Oh Lord. Not watching what I'm doing. There we go. All right, put some right there. And then I'm trying to open this one that I got these in. And then put some over here on this little end. There we go. All right. All right, so that's done. This bed is done for right now. Let's go over here. In this bed right here. That's where I'm going to be planting. Let's see what I'm going to plant over here. Because I'm thinking one of my beds I need to have full sunlight for my tomatoes and my peppers. Really my tomatoes. So I think the bed that I'm showing you all is going to be my tomato and pepper bed. But I'm going to go ahead and plant my flowers over here. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Mm, mm. I'm gonna put I'll put a calendula over there with that and some marigolds. Put me some more marigolds over here. I tried to I'm building this one up. Hopefully by next year in spring, the everything will be great. It will be up a little bit higher as far as um my bed in the soil. I'm gonna bring you all up. I know y'all can't see me. Hold on. All right. So yeah, and this bed over here is going to be for my tomatoes and my pepper bed. One side's going to be tomatoes. The other side, I'm thinking peppers. Because this side right here gets a lot of sun. So I'm going to go ahead and plant the calendula that I have. And then in the ends, I'm going to direct sow some marigolds. I hope you can see it. Right here, down here, I'm going to go ahead and put my calendula. And y'all know I'm outside, so I do apologize in advance. Let me bring you a little closer. Let's see. I think you can see it. I put my calendula up in here. I'll put some fertilizer up in here. Some bone meal. I'm sorry, blood meal. Now here comes the bone meal. Let's stir it around. And then here is the calendula. Let's put it right here. That right there. Hope you can see it. All right, so that's the calendula. I'm gonna do them on the edge over here. Like the edges over here. So I'm gonna go on around. I'm just gonna pull the rest of these in here. In my round. In the corners. And then right here. Because some of these won't even germinate. But that's fine. That's why I know to do them really heavy. There we go. All right. So the corners are done. And then also I'm going to do them right here also in the corners. Like put some right here. Put some in the middle. And yeah, right here. All right. Let's do this bed. This bed right here is going to be my squash and melon bed. I'm going to over here. And then some over here. Put the rest of them down in there. Hopefully they'll come up. And then let's go put some over here. I got zinnias in one area. This zinnia didn't come up. So, but this zinnia did. So let's put some over here. And then let's go ahead and put some right here. And then some is going to go over on the other side. These right here. All right. All right. So there is my marigolds in the corner, and I got zinnias in the corner too. Got that done. Now it's going to be squash and cucumbers. I'm going to do squash on one side, and I'm going to do cucumber on another side. So I'm looking to see how many I have. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and direct sew this marigold right now. Let's put my gloves on. I'm sorry y'all heard that. So sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and put this marigold in over here. Hold on. Put it in right here. Let's put some blood meal, fertilizer, and some bone meal. Turn it around. I don't want to be out here all day because, well, I'm going to be out here all day, but I'm not going to film all day because everybody is waking up and everybody is waking up. I just heard something, y'all. That's why I stopped. Everybody is waking up and I hear things. So, yeah, it's these daggone. I think it's the birds and the squirrels. I'll just pause because I seen something, but all right. And then also, yeah, I did harden these off. My vegetables was hardened off for almost 2 weeks. So every day they was out. They started out, let me talk to you. When I hardened them off, it is hot out here. I'm starting to get a little, my face is, ooh. All right. So I did harden these off for about 2 weeks. I started off for about 45 minutes to an hour a day, and then like 1 to 3 days. And then the rest of the days they was out for about 2 hours. And then probably about 2 or 3 days ago, I was leaving them outside. So I did kind of harden them off so they can actually get used to being outside. So that's why I picked today to actually go ahead and plant them. So just want to let y'all know. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do cucumbers down here. Yeah. So I got this cucumber. I forgot the name of them. I forgot the name. So hold on. Let me bring it back down. blood meal, bone meal, and some fertilizer. All right, that's a cucumber. Put it right here. And then put a cucumber over here. Oh, this one is just says cucumber. I can't think of the name of it. I think these are the pickling cucumbers, I believe. Bone meal, blood meal, and fertilizer. Okay. This one was flowering. This had some flowers on it. Let's dig it down in here. All right. Yeah, this one had flowers coming on it. Hopefully they will come back because I had started them a little bit too early. And I really did. Here, this one is a Boston cucumber. Let's take a look at that one. So I'm going to put it right here. I know it's probably at a bad angle. Let me bring it around a little bit. There you go. All right, so let's put some blood meal, fertilizer, bone meal. I think I said blood meal the first one, but if I didn't, y'all know what I mean. All right. This one is, like I said, the Boston. Let's set it up. There we go. I'll put it right there. The tag. I think I have another one. How many more do I have? How many more cucumbers do I have? I think I got one more cucumber. This is a straight 8 cucumber. I'm gonna put it over here. Here it is right here. Let's bring it down so. So this one is gonna go over here. Or do I want it closer to the other side? Let's see. No, I'm gonna put it right here because my marigolds are over here in the corner, but that's fine. They'll be okay. So let's go ahead, put some fertilizer in here. Blood milk. And bone meal. Stir it around. I know y'all like, okay. Let's put that right there. Here we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have showed y'all the um come on. I don't want it to be leaning over, but it'll get some water. Ah, I done broke it. Oh well. Uh, I'll put it right here so I know to get another one. All right. That's the section 8. So I have 4 cucumbers, and then let's go ahead and do my squash. I will. So let's do the 2 squash. I'm gonna put 1 on each side for the squash. Put 1 right here, and then 1's gonna be over here on this side. And 1 over here. Yeah. Put y'all like as an angle. Hope y'all can see them. Yeah, let me bring it down some. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and put the squash right here. Ooh, sore. All right, so here goes this first squash. It doesn't say what kind, but it's a squash. All right. Y'all, last year when I tried to do squash, when I first started back to gardening, because I am a beginner gardener, y'all. I tried to garden, like I told y'all in one of my long time, last year I had told y'all about my experience when I first tried to garden. It did not work out good. But this year, last year, and going into this year, it is working wonders. Now, this is a squash too, but it doesn't say the name of the squash. So I'm going to put it right here. All right. So fertilizer, bone meal, and blood meal. All right. So let's go ahead and put this watermelon in. I went ahead and mended this. So let's go ahead and stir this. Look, I'm saying stir. which I am, moving this dirt around. I got my fertilizer, my watermelon. Here's my watermelon. It's a Jubilee watermelon. That's the one. Oh, hope you can see it. That's what I'm planting. This one right here. Oh, shoot. Let me start this around. Oh, my gracious. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get this around. I try to put it in the middle. There we go. All right, here go the train, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't come over here. Hopefully. All right, so there's my watermelon. I'm gonna put my parsley in my green stalk. I think I'm gonna put it in my blue one. I'm gonna put my pumpkin in here. Here's my pumpkin. All right, y'all. So I am back. Train came. Now there's an airplane above. So I did go ahead and not direct sow, but plant that pumpkin over in that grow bag, and I put some marigolds over there. So now I'm going to plant some celery, and I'll put a celery right here. Blood meal. Let's get some bone meal. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and put all this water all of these in. Here's my celery. I forgot what kind of celery this is. I think I'm gonna break some of it up. Nah, I ain't gonna break none of it up. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Cause, honey, I'm scared if I break some of this up. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of it up and put one over there. There we go. All right, so one celery right here. And then one over here. And I think I'm gonna put one, I think it said tomatoes. So my tomatoes are gonna go. Ew. I was gonna put my tomatoes. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I was gonna put my tomatoes over there, and my peppers is gonna be over here. Cause tomatoes like a lot of sun. So let's turn you over here. All right. I'll just put one right there. That's fine. Uh-oh. All right. So there's some blood meal, bone meal, and that. And let me get here they go right here. There we go. That's some celery right there. All right. Then we'll put the parsley right here in this. And let's see what else. Snap. Let's put some. That was some fertilizer, some bone meal, and some blood meal. Ooh, it's getting a little hot out here, y'all. Oh, oh, Lord. Should have dug it a little bit deeper, but that's fine. That is fine. All right. So that's the parsley. I think it's parsley. It was between parsley and celery, but I'm thinking it's parsley. Then let's go ahead and put some snaps in. Some snapdragons in here. I'm gonna put some at the bottom right here. These are my snaps. Ooh. Let's put this in here. Oh. Uh-oh. All right. That's that one. Let's put those in there. Here come another train, y'all. If y'all new to my channel, I live near a train track and then also a manufacturer, so I do apologize. I got a lot of things going on here. Hopefully these do right. Huh? Let me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put these snapdragons all at the bottom. Let's see. Put them over there. Oh yeah, this sun is beaming on my back. Really beaming on my back. Oh, Lord. And put these two over here. And put the rest of this in here. Hold on. Let's put those down there. I'm gonna have to get me some more blood meal and bone meal soon. B, go on, honey. Y'all can come over here when I'm finished. Dang, please. I don't have time for that today. Put these in here. I think I'm gonna start to use my hands because these are not, these gloves are kind of getting in my way a little bit. Alright. This don't want to behave correctly and get in here. There we go. There we go. That's the snaps in. You know what? They act like they don't want to act right. I'm just going to put snaps right here so I know these 1, 2, 3, and 4 are snapdragons. I need to water this too. I think I'm going to put the butterfly pea and the asters. I put it right here in the middle. Right here. Hope you can see it. Yep. Put it right here. Oh, here go a bee. I can hear it by my ear. I'm like, really? I'm trying to get y'all some flowers up in here so y'all can pollinate, honey. And then get to my vegetables. I put the fertilizer, the all-purpose blood meal, bone meal. And here is the aster right here. Hmm. Oh, Lord. I did almost drop the whole daggone thing. There we go. There we go. It's in there. There we go. Hope y'all can see it. I done dropped almost the whole thing. Let's see if y'all can see it. Aster, which is really cute. Well, I'm gonna do it. It's a little shade over here. Whew. That sun, y'all, is beaming. All right, let me bring it down. I think I'm going to, because my marigolds did not come, but I think I'll put it right here. I'm just picking a spot. I never grew these. This is my first time. Majority of this stuff is my first time growing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it in this bed. This gets a little shade, a lot of sun, but it gets a lot of shade too. So hopefully the butterfly pea is okay. If not, then I know next time. Learning experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Research. Y'all heard the bird? Yeah, they're mad because I'm out here in their territory that they haul it, and they can't get none of my worms. They've been getting all my worms. They've been getting all my worms, so I'm gonna have to put my netting back on so they can't get all my worms. But that's what they've been doing. But that's all right. Here go the butterfly pea that I'm getting ready to put right here. I'll put that right there. But yeah, they've been trying to get they didn't get all my, not all of them, but I know I got some worms down in here. But they've been trying. Right here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put my netting back up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera. I do have some, I forget what it's called, like straw. It's not straw, but it's some pine. I think it's called pine clippings that I'm gonna put in the beds too. So all of my vegetables have been planted, and that's done. I do have some things that I'm gonna direct sow, but like I said, I'm gonna do that off camera. And I do have some more snapdragons that I did for overwinter, and asparagus has come up. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all my overwintering. This right here is my snapdragon, and you see them in here. It's a lot. So I got a lot of snapdragons in there. Also overwinter asparagus. I gotta find out where I'm gonna put these at. That's a challenge right here, but I will find somewhere. Now, I do have my lavender is coming. One of them popped back up. My butterfly pea, I have another one that did not pop up. My hibiscus did not pop up. I do have cosmos and asters of snow, or something of snow. That did not pop back up. My zinnias and my marigolds that I did over winter, they did not pop back out. So I think if they don't pop back up, if I don't see any seedlings or anything pop up by next Sunday, I will take those and do away with those. Because on my butterfly pea, I just direct sow one in my bed number 2. Okay. So I got these 2, and I'm so happy about that on my overwintering. So I know which ones I need to overwinter and which ones I don't. I did these in December the 20. Let's see. This one was in December, I think. No, these was in January. I got some that was in December the 22nd. So I'm thinking I overwinter those in my area, which I'm in zone 7A, a little too early. So I will be doing those again, but I'll be doing them in January. So like I did with these 2. Y'all, the sun is out. It is out. All right. So I just want to thank you all for coming by Chere'er's Lifestyle. If you would just like, subscribe, and give me some comments, and I'll talk to y'all later.